8.5 hours in. I got a cough. I messed up. The video turned off last time, and I didn't turn it back on. I didn't even realize it was off. I was leaving after that great big giant fight. I just beat that boss on like my second or third try. I don't remember if I found another boss after that. Where was that boss that we fought? Maybe here? What's this? Stormfront Catacombs. Groveside Cave. Lingrave Tunnels. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't remember. But I missed some stuff. I don't think I got on video the dragon, which was... Oh, actually, the dragon's like over here. Yeah, where am I? I'm at Firelink, so it's over here. This island is accessible. I'm trying to stay in the network test area because the first thing that I saw was Vadi playing the network test, and I of course I watched it. It's just a demo area, no big deal. But they did include extra stuff in their demo area, and yeah, so he got to use some magic powers that you might not find elsewhere. And I think they let him do like a new game plus thing with his network test. Like you got to the end and they were like, "Here, play again, but you know, just go loot more stuff and the enemies will be harder." I think. I don't know. Because I did see it looked like he started with what do you call it? Certain magics. He had something with like a dragon head, which I think he got from fighting a dragon. I don't know. One thing that he said is, I haven't checked out this island really just yet. And I know I got close to it, but I didn't really check it out. Spoiler alert, he said how to get there. Because he's got like 3 or 4 videos. Didn't know if I was alerting them to come kick my ass. They're not that tough though. What was I saying? Oh, he's got like 3 videos on his network test. More than that. It's Vadi. You just swim there. He said you swim. I'm still not wanting to jump in the water. I do remember something that showed up that wasn't on camera. Horsey poo. I got Horsey now. She showed up at Church of Elle. Vadi said something about it was the third grace, the third grace bonfire. It was the third bonfire that you show up to during the network test. But as you can see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 9? Yeah, I have 9 open. And then I revisited the church, and I guess once you have 9 open and you rest, or maybe you have to do it so many times, I don't know. This ain't no network test. Now yeah, look here on the map. I remember saying this before. It looks like there's connection to this island. Can we see something? Anything? Can't. Okay. Body said swim. Wait a minute. Can I swim in full gear like this? Or do I gotta get butt naked? Time to find out. God damn you, body. I had a feeling, like the first thing that I thought of is, you know, guts swimming in full armor. Going, you crazy bitch! That is the last time I swim in full fucking armor. Alright, all we got is that. Come on. That worked out well. Does the horse swim? Can't two-hand your fist anymore. Okay, horse. Oh wait, no. Whoa. Some really hard ground under this water. Am I going about this wrong? Should I be crafting some jewels to see if there is a hidden walkway? A tunnel? Perhaps? is there a horse leap nearby so that we can make the jump from there to there? Pretty big jump. I feel like it's much more likely that there is a hidden bridge, an invisible bridge somewhere. How do I... There we go. Oh. I mean, the helmet is 125 for crying out loud. Ooh, it's only 80% physical. Hard boost 49. Magic physical. Damn, some of the bosses would be really hard without that shield available. Yeah, alright, we'll make it to bow. Enables roar and breath attacks. Boosts fire damage negation. Roar medallion equipped. Same weight. This one's better. Top one has better poise. Or slash and pierce, but meh. And then the boots. Someone said that there was a percentage for the equip loads somewhere. R3 compare details. Switch view right. Switch view mid. No. Equip. Stamina. Equip load. 32.5 out of 49.8. How are we looking over here? Cool. Interesting. How do I roar? Not what I wanted, no, that's not what I wanted, yeah. Talisman, roar medallion, enhances roars and breath. Oh, enhances roars and breath. I don't have a roar or a breath attack. Boost fire damage negation. Yeah, sure, I'll wear this. There's a dragon nearby. Could be helpful. There's my feller scope. Was there anything else that I needed in here? Oh, of course. Just in case. Need our stones. Oh, this is health for your buddy. Buddy health. So, yeah. Let us item craft some buddy health. says I have 65 rowa fruit. Just make it all. Yeah. Thanks. Couple of them. Bone darts. No, thank you. That's cool that I can make anti-poison grass all on my own. Very helpful. Okay. Back into inventory. No. Equipment. Let's take a couple of these. Let's test this. Oh, I need major volume for that. Oh, that is kind of cool. Hello. I like it. Is there anything here that looks like it's a stepping off point? An indicator that there's a stepping off point. Like that. Maybe that cave there. Anything in the water change? Not that I can see. Shattered. Boat. Can take a boat. See any changes in the water? Am I leaving wet footprints on wet rock? I am. Hey, that didn't shatter. It didn't shatter. Is that it there? Boo do 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 ba da 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 da. I think it ate a couple button inputs there, but I'm not gonna hold it against anybody. What's that camera doing, sir? Bouncing off the walls. I was standing right up on this here. It didn't shatter. It didn't shatter. Alright, we can't go in the water. But maybe we can go under the water. Oh my god. I gotta cough this up for... Jesus. Gotta light these up. Summoning pool is now functional. Now I can summon the... Why can't I... Hello? Thank you. Now I can use my little summony summons. Hey, buddy. Oh! Oh! This is Twin Dickhead's fight. I don't know if I can do Twin Dickhead's fight. How do you not see me? It's so dark in here. I'm the only person with a torch. And you turned around? For real? I bet you beat Twin Deckheads and you can go underground to that island. But man, Twin Dickheads is filled with so many other dickheads. I saw Vadi do it, but I mean, not really. Fighting in the dark is so much fun. Oh shit. Don't you guys agree? Fellas? String? Oh, new weapon. The fellowship. I mean, $1,200 ain't a lot. Ain't nothing to sneeze at. I don't think there's anything really for me to buy except, oh, I could use more darts. Wasn't there weapons and stuff over at Church of Ella, aka Fire Stink? Now I'm wondering, the way Vadi said you swim, is there something underground that lets us swim there? That's pretty cool. Could be pretty cool. I can level up now. What am I talking about? Spend my money at the hoo 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 ha ha ha. Firelink. I can level up from anywhere. Brrr. This guy still got stuff. And now I got a bunch of freaking weapons to try out. What's gonna be best for me? I mean, so far the strongest thing I got is the halberd, and why wouldn't I? But it would also be a good idea to use what I can. Who the fuck are you? Hey man, did you allow Yuri the witch to come here? You're asleep, aren't you? She put him to sleep. Come here, ho. What you doing? Hey, you got any more for me?
A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk I surmise is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent.
Yeah, he's a buddy of mine.
Ah, as I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master.
Spirit calling bell. You got two faces, dude. The wolf ashes.
'Tis a bell calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest.
So when I get to talk to, or when I get to ride Torrent, that's when I get the bell so I can start summoning it. I wonder if it still has to do with the little summoning signs nearby. Do you have 4 hands? I didn't mean to do that, miss. I'm sorry. Trying to see the hands. I think she might have 3 hands.
Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet.
4.
But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the 2 fingers?
Whoa. I'm sorry I looked up your skirt. Dude.
Ah, it's you again. Always a pleasure. Care to purchase anything?
Oh man, I have arrows now, right? Held 99, stored 71. Oh, cool. So I just have automatic storage, yeah? So that means I don't have to buy any more throwing knife. I mean, they were good in the beginning, but now I have arrows, so I don't need those. Chain coif. I would like this armor set to see how it is. Ooh, what's this damage? 85. That's pretty good. Physical defense. 16 from 31. No, 20, 21. 40, 41? Something like 4 grand? I think 1200. Yeah.
Goodbye for now.
Yeah, for now, motherfucker. I can remove these. And remove these. This is my original sword. Oh, oh. That's the secondary sword, and let's put it up against that falchion. Okay. This was the original one? Yep, I remember you. Nope. And you have square off. So let's switch it. Same moveset, I believe. Also for square off. Okay. Falchion. Cool. Whoa! Little spindleroo. Big slash. Charge up. Mm-hmm. You don't really get much of a down chop, but you got this, which is a pretty good overhead. That is sort of an overhead, so it might be okay in hallways. These are all slashes, though. Big slashes. Oh, what's the spinning slash look like? Decent block. It's just an auto tap. No thanks. Falchion is not for me. Hey there, big bull. Sneezing. All done sneezing. Okay. Damn. That was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Wow. Neat. 1. That was just a 1. Big chomp. Big chomp. Oh, swipe. Barbaric roar. Oh. I have a thing that makes roaring techniques better. What? Okay, so under Barbaric Roar, you tap R2 and get freaking jiggy with it, man. Crazy. I kind of like that. It was a purchasable. The broadsword is kind of an upgrade for this build, I believe. I'm just gonna go back to that because it's still explorer mode. Where the bell at? How do we put the bell on? Do we put these on instead? Can I put these here? I can. Okay, Wandering Noble, Noble Sorcerer, and Lone Wolf. We're going Wandering Noble first. Okay. What's this? Small golden tarnished finger decept tarnished wizard wisdom creates summon sign for co-op. Sends a co-op sign to summoning pools. Sends another or oneself home. Used to write messages to other worlds. I wonder if I can still write messages even though I'm not online. I don't know if that works. Inventory. She gave me a bell, right? String. Often carried by demi-humans. Crafting. All this stuff is crafting materials. Bolstering materials. Bingo! Key items. Bell that summons various spirits from Ashen items. Groovy. Ash of War Gravitas. Usable on melee armaments, small armaments, and whips accepted. Gravitas magic item effect grants affinities and skills to an armament. Ash of War. I need a whetstone knife to do it though, right? I can't do that yet. Halberd, longsword, short. Oh no! What am I looking at here? Equipped armaments, melee armaments, ranged weapons, shields. Select an armament to strengthen. I didn't want to strengthen it so much. I want to. Oh look! Top left. I'm sorry, top right. The picture of the halberd. You can see next to it is that like ashen armament type thing. I feel like I should do it for my shield. Because I'm almost always going to have my shield on me. But does that mean that I can't summon unless I have my shield equipped? I don't want to do it for the torch. Stronger bow right now isn't necessary. And a stronger halberd? Are you kidding me? It's strong enough. No. I can do any weapon plus 2 right now, and I think I can do 3 weapons on a plus 2. What's your strength? 108? You're at natural 108. Or is that if you go up? Oh, you're 103, you go up to 108. This will go up to 123. This could go up to 122. Hot damn. Alright. What to do? I can't summon yet. I can or I can't. Where's the equipment? Oh wait, no. I have it. Yep. So there must be a summoning sign around here somewhere. I heard what sounded horrible. It's like a little crucifix like this. I thought that was only for... Do you hear that? Is that just the sound that like these goats and stuff make? There it is. The summon sign. It's there. Hooray! I can do it now. What's that? It's trying to guide me. What's up? You got anything new to say?
It's time you set off, I should think.
Body said I should
Castle
smash you.
Stormvale on the cliff, where grace would guide if you seek.
Whatever, dicks. Whatever. Wait a minute. You double jump. But what about downstairs? Can I have them downstairs? Because there's an item down here that I want it. Boo. Boo on you. In here, maybe? Is it because I have the volume up? Or was it always like that? I can hear moaning and wailing. Maybe it's because I've had the volume so low for so long that I couldn't tell. No, I still can't get my horsey in here. I'm out. Bye. I still want to go that way and fuck with that guy, but I'm waiting. Wait a minute, I have summons now and I can level. Which means I could go take on the twins. I haven't beat them yet. Vadi said now that we got the horse, we could definitely kick the crap out of the tree knight over here. I mean, I practically beat his ass without a horse, so to him, now that we can level up, we could go grind, maybe get an extra 10 levels, and then beat an ass. I wouldn't want to do 10 levels. Are them owls? I'm just owls. Dragon stayed out. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I recorded any dragon footage, but there's the dragon. With a sketchy shadow, but that's cool. So I got you, I got dragon, I got twins over here, that dude, dragon, and I still haven't gone over here. And if I go over here, I think this spot right here has a special map piece. And this area is also a part of the network testy area. Wait. And also that spot over there just beyond the dragon. Vadi said there was cool stuff over there. My steed, arise. And now we ride. Yeah. Oof. did you follow? Did you decide that it was a good idea to come fuck with me? It doesn't look like it, actually. There's a bat hiding up there. I don't know what that is. Looks like great. Oh wait, I think I've been here. I haven't been here. This one. Lottie said it's fun to give these guys a listen. Some mushrooms. How's it coming this way? Be a little louder, would you? Dragon burnt ruins. Oh, whoa, whoa. Come over here and don't alert anybody. Ooh! Sorry about how loud that is. I thought I heard someone say something about the one true king. Feral flame of a king burn true? One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, they keep saying it over and over. Feral flame of our king burn true. Yep, definitely need to turn down this volume. They look like these guys I wanted to get around back. This isn't the right way. Oop. What did I leave behind? Row of fruit, thank you. My horsey hilaki. Can't go through. I like to explore. It's fun. I sure do wish there were more of them. Looks like those guards are all over there. Who's that? Who's that? Are you coming this way? I'm not here. I've done nothing. Who are you? You fuck. You stay away. Hey, it showed up on the map. Is that a dog? It's not a dog, it's a log. Where the fuck is that? Oh, it's crabs. Hi, puppy. That was awkward. That was worse. Loot. In the chute. Feral flame of a king. Burn true. I don't know how well this aims. Normally I would have to do like a bottom right kind of thing. You saw your friend die, aren't you upset? I can't see your head. This feels pretty good. Right about here. Excuse me. Is there something in your teeth? No, there's nothing in your teeth. Maybe here? Or here? Tell you, they want me to be a dentist, but these are the patients they give me, and I tell you, I'm losing my patience. He turned around. Hey! Thank you. Trying to get that out of your teeth. Not being helpful. Where'd Torchy go? Is he coming over? Feral flame of the king. Burping is rude. Oh, that hit low? Let me see that again. Alright, I see where that hit. Right about there. Excuse me. Alright, never mind. What the hell? Nah. There. Got him. Now that would be there. Again? Perfect. There's one. Only one left, I think. One, two. Oh, I see another one over here. Oh! A basement. Wolfie! Big Wolfie. Got some farty flame butterflies. He got me with his torch. There's one more around here somewhere. There he is. Hey, buddy. Did I? I did. Oh, Vadi said there was something that I may have missed. In a boss room. In the boss room, there was a treasure chest in the network test. I don't know if it's going to be in here, but I should backtrack and check for that. Ah! Stone sword key. Wonder if we need that for underground. Watch out for the knight on horseback. Have we not got in here? Got a cure for that. Another